Some people have asked to have a look around the property because it's been a while since I've shown anything. So I thought I'd show via my afternoon routine. Right now I have both my girls on leads ready to take them on the walk. They didn't have much breakfast this morning, so I've put it out for them for this afternoon to have a little bit. And I'm not going to give them too much, otherwise they don't want to walk, and they can eat the rest when they come back. So let's go. So we're heading on out of the goat pen, and any minute now Dottie is going to say no. You see that? That's a absolute no. I'm not going. I'm stuck. I'm not going to move. Generally Petal will help, but whilst we're in this stationary thing, I thought I'd show you this is where we keep all of the tools to muck out the goats. Once we've mucked them out, they go into that pen, that sort of compost bin there, and when we get a nice full one we move it over there, and there's a nice pumpkin growing up in between, and eventually it'll go to there. If I feel energetic, I'm going to go between the two of them and stir them up every day and get some real compost going, but not today. So here's some of our chooks. They have a very important job. One of the biggest problems with barber pole worms in goats, which is a nasty thing, but with a few other bio methods, our chooks apparently will eat any worms that, well, some worms anyway, and they also lay eggs. Bonus. Backyard, very messy, but lots of bananas and a macadamia tree, and Petal's decided it's time to walk, whereas Dottie has decided it's not. So I might just leave this for a while and get us going. This is what the grandchildren are now using as a sand pit. It's a gravel pit. It makes a lot less mess and they're having a lot more fun with it. This is my little tropical garden where I have some vanilla plants and some bromeliads and some lily pillies, and we're going again. Show off. Alright, let's keep going, girls. Come on, let's keep going. When Petal wants to go, Dottie usually follows. That's our pond. It's got arrowhead and water chestnuts and lilies in there. It's beautiful, water lilies. We've got a dragon fruit here. A mop there. Come on. Come on. Good girl, Petal. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Whoop. Yeah. Brendan's coming for a walk now, so...
Who's that?
Oh, I'm just videoing it. Huh? When I'm very, very fortunate, Brendan comes and does the walk with us. That makes things a lot easier.
Oh, sorry.
Sometimes they do have to stop for a pee. So looking up here is our banana circle. This takes our septic into one of 3 circles that we've got up here.
The grey water.
It's the grey water septic. The septic grey water, that's right. They all look like they're joined together, but there's 3 separate circles, and we move them over. Come on.
Micro dams.
Micro dams, yes. We just move it between one to the next every week. And as you can see, it's a very fertile area. We've got lots of bananas growing from the trees. We've got cassava, we've got pigeon peas, we've got moringa, we've got pawpaw, we've got lychee, we've got mango. We've got loofah just here, which is what we use for... Come on, Petal. You're being a bit silly today. Yes, that's right, you've got something to eat. So we use the loofah when it's small for, instead of the zucchinis. The hot wet weather this year has really been a tragedy for my zucchinis, so we use loofah, and there's lots of that growing down the bottom. Lots of bananas. This is the goats eating pigeon pea, which they really love. There's Brendan being affectionate to the goats, which is a rarity.
Yeah.
Coming around down here, you can see this is our little footpath that we take them on. It's like a grazing footpath. It's got tagasaceae, Sesbanian pea, and moringa and comfrey. The little yellow flowers over there, they're Jerusalem artichokes. Got a lot of those. And there's a little, oh, I don't think you can see it, but we've got some horseradish over there, which I looked at this morning and thought that's about ready to be harvested. So we give them a walk like this every afternoon. That's some tagasaceae and some moringa, more tagasaceae. And over in the long grass just over there, there's a particular type of weed that they love. So once we've got them through here, they'll come up and take some of that weed. But I reckon that's enough for one day. Catch you another day.